So in the previous lectures, that is about the 4 to 5 lecture, more than 4 to 5 lecture, we discuss about the array and how to get document properties from HTML, and how to insert a loop, and how to create a method, and how to apply the method and call that particular method in the function. And we did some event triggering function also and alert from that all things. But there is some basics also, that is called document object module. What are that? If I am creating a simple uh, page like this, okay, this is our HTML page, and I'm going to show full size. This is our HTML page, and now click on source code. So I write the particular things on this particular code for this document. DOM is document object model, which is shown in inspect element, and it shows like that this thing. There is head tag, HTML tag, okay, and body tag, and we have decided all the things, that step by step models. So with the HTML DOM, JavaScript can access and change all the elements of the HTML document. When a web page is loaded, the browser creates a DOM of the page. HTML DOM module is constructed as a tree objects like that. This, okay, there is console point, source point. Now where is DOM? I think it's not showing the DOM value elements. So HTML DOM model is constructed with a tree of the objects like that. The first thing is the document, okay, what type of document you are using. I'm using HTML element head, and then body tag, okay, and what element I'm using in body. First of the element and is form, then I use its particular element image, and in the form I also create a input tag, that is a form element. So this is a tree type, or we can say the hierarchical document object model. So here is a style sheet, whatever I create and computed like this styles. Even listeners, what are the listeners I am using? Mouse over, click, resize, scroll. So I am using these things. If I am going to do these things, suppose my code is like this. So my DOM will be the body, head tag have a script, then body tag, and this is my DOM module. So this is my particular HTML module, and JavaScript going to be changes as per my HTML DOM. So what we learn with the HTML DOM is the tree of the objects. And what are the objects here? Images, div tag, and the title tag, and etc. DOM tag. JavaScript can change the HTML elements in the page. Yes, it will change the HTML elements. It's changing the HTML element with the HTML attributes in the page. Yes, we also change the HTML attribute like that. Previous, there is a, if we take the by default value, there is this image is by default, but we can change also the image. If we move toward our form value, and our imgrc value is img4. If I move towards this thing, my imgsrc value on the center is img3, okay. If I move to this value, my value will be changed. Now it's 2, now it's 3, now it's again 2, now it's 1. So every time my value will be changed. And on mouse, change 4 function is always called, or this change 4 function is written in this script. Where is this change 4? Change 4 is the main image, and main image is img/4. So this is a center image, and I'm using this value 2, 3, maybe the 1 will be work, 3 work will work. So HTML now JavaScript can change the HTML attributes also. CSS style, yes, we can also change the CSS style. In the one of the code we change our CSS style like this. We change the color, but we don't mention here the color. We can change the color, but this is our CSS color. VG color equal to red. But if we check our main source code, there is nothing like that background colors. There is only the function on text call and which will be running the background. CSS is also changed by JavaScript. By JavaScript. JavaScript can add new HTML elements in the attribute. Yes, it also can extend new extend element. We change our text value, I think there. So text value is like that. Code will run whatever we run, type the code. Okay. JavaScript can react to all existing event on the page. Yes, it's working on the page and also create a new HTML events. So the role of the JavaScript will be like this. So DOM will be done by 3 parts. Actually, the W3C DOM standard has a separate 3 parts. First is core DOM, which is model for only the all document types. Second is the XML DOM, and then is HTML DOM. So what is the HTML DOM? HTML DOM is just or nothing. Is the element as object which have the properties, which have the events, and which have methods also. Okay. In the other words, we can say that the standard to how to get the change in attributes of the HTML DOM. So HTML DOM we can change either CSS by JS or another next thing also. Okay, so this is the HTML DOM. What are DOM methods? We will discuss in the next lecture about the DOM methods.